You guys didn't want an M4, so what's more not an M4 than an AK74? M4? What's going on, guys? It's Aaron from ASGI TV, and today we're going over KWA's AK74 line in AEG and gas blowback. Here we have the AK74. Here we have the AKG AK74M. Okay, the AEG one and the gas blowback one. Let's get into it. Here we have KWA's AKG74M gas blowback rifle. A lot of you guys already know what a 74 is made out of. It's made out of metal and polymer. Polymer being the stock, the pistol grip, and the handguard, with the rest being metal, including the optics rail mount and the flash hider. Upon first picking this rifle up, it actually feels really good in my hand. Super solid, one piece, doesn't feel like anything wobbles, operates just like a real 74 would, and this pistol grip. There's no motor in here, it's a gas blowback, so the pistol grip is really... Sorry, I really like the slim pistol grip that KWA put on this gun stock. However, if you guys don't like it, you can always swap it out for a real steel AK pistol grip. KW did a really good job making sure that the AK is true to spec, so most of the furniture on this gun you can swap out for real steel AK parts. Out of the box, this thing sports a 6.05 Type bore inner barrel, KWA's proprietary rotary style hop-up unit, and honestly, just load this thing up with some .32s, stick some green gas in the magazine, you can start hitting targets from pretty far away. The one gripe that I did find with the gun is definitely going to be the magazine cooldown. It's a common problem amongst pretty much all gas blowback rifles. You see a really significant drop in FPS in colder environments. That's just something to keep in mind. On the box, KWA does state that this gun should be shooting 400 FPS with a .20 BB. However, in the warehouse it was cold, so it was clocking in at about 350 FPS with a .20. Fun switch down, and you're in full auto mode. Our Chrono reads this thing at about 15 rounds a second. May not be too fast, but the heavy bolt makes it so you could really feel that kick. This rifle is retailing for about $380 on AirsoftGI.com. A lot of you guys are probably like, it's a little pricey, and you're right. However, it's geared more towards the seasoned airsofters who've been playing for many years and are kind of tired of their standard AEGs, or for the airsofter that's okay with spending a little bit more money to get that added realism. Product link in the description. And here we have the KWA AK74M AEG, and you probably can't tell the difference between this one and the gas blowback, because there isn't a difference. They're built the same externally, it's just this one's an AEG. Out of the box, this thing comes equipped with the same 6.05 Type bore barrel that the gas blowback version has, KWA's proprietary rotary style hop-up unit, the newly designed KWA high torque motor, high-speed gears, 9mm bushings, and the switch life extender that prevents you from burning out your trigger contacts. The thing that sets this AK apart from other AEG AKs is definitely going to be the ERG system. The ERG system gives this gun recoil. Not as much as a gas blowback rifle, however, it's definitely a step above a stock AEG. Another thing they did add is their Cutoff System, which basically means that once you're out of BBs, the gun will stop firing. Upon reinsertion of a new mag with some fresh BBs in there, it will not continue to fire until you rack the bolt. The only downside that I did find about the gun is it takes its own proprietary AK mags, as far as I know at least, because I tried other AK mags and they just didn't really quite fit. However, it still feels really solid. It's built very well. Cool features with it is definitely going to be the follower that comes all the way out, feeds every single BB, and the switch at the bottom that makes it so you can either have 120 BBs in the magazine or 30. The Chrono reads that the ERG is shooting 416 feet per second. It's a little hot for outdoor play, however, let the spring break in for a little bit and you should be alright. And it's shooting at 25 rounds a second, which is actually really good for an ERG. This rifle is retailing for about $280 on AirsoftGI.com. Still a little bit on the pricier side, however, KWA has a large reputation for making some really solid performing guns out of the box. Don't really need to upgrade it. However, the only upgrades that I would say you could probably do is add a rail system and an optic. You're good to go. Product link in the description. Both AKs were really fun to shoot. The gas blowback one was just a little more fun just for me, just because the recoil was a little bit more felt. If you're an experienced airsofter that's kind of tired of running around with an over-glorified sewing machine, definitely picking up a gas blowback rifle will spice up your game just that much more. Personally, I don't really like gas blowback rifles. They're really heavy, the mags are kind of expensive, but after shooting this one, I kind of considered picking one up. However, the ERG is still a fantastic option. The mags are going to be cheaper. It's an AEG, so you can use it in whatever climate you want. There's less moving parts. Less moving parts always means less things to go wrong. And the ERG system also makes it a little more realistic than your standard AEG. KWA really pushed the boundaries of realism into Airsoft. Let me know what you guys think. Would it be good if Airsoft manufacturers started to implement the ERG style system into their AEGs as an industry standard? That being rechambering a round by racking the bolt, locking back on empty, and that felt recoil that you get out of the ERG style system. And that about wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. It's been Aaron from ASGI TV, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.